The Buddha teaches there's this one bad quality. If someone has it, there's no bad thing that he won't do. Today I'm going to teach you about this trait and two beautiful similes that go with it. This story is called The Advice That's Given to Rahula, and it's found in the middle-length discourses of the Buddha. The teachings of the Buddha are made up of 5 primary books. First, we have the long-length discourses. Then we have the middle-length discourses, the numerical, the connected, and here we have the shorter discourses. Today's story is from the middle-length discourses of the Buddha. The advice to Rahula. The Buddha picks up a glass of water, shows it to the young monk, and then immediately throws some of the water out. He then asks, "How much water is left?" The little monk replies, "Only a little." Just like only a little water is left inside the glass, for someone who deliberately tells lies, only a little good is left in his character. The Buddha then picks up the glass again and throws out the remaining water, leaving only a few droplets, and then asks the same question. The monk says, "The water has been thrown away." Just like the water has been thrown away, someone who deliberately tells lies throws away his opportunity to do good. The Buddha finally fully empties the glass. He then asks the same question. The young monk replies, "The glass is empty." Just like this glass is empty, for someone who deliberately tells lies, his character is empty. Now that's the simile of the glass. Now, I want you to imagine a king's royal elephant. The Buddha says there are 2 types of elephants. When the first type of elephant goes rampaging into battle, he uses his head, his feet, his body, and even his little tail. But he doesn't use his trunk. He keeps it tucked in and protected. When the king sees this kind of elephant, he knows this elephant hasn't given up his life for the king. There's a certain moment this elephant will retreat and go back. There will always be something that he won't do for the king. But then there's this second elephant. This elephant uses his whole body, including his precious trunk. As soon as the king sees the elephant is willing to give up his trunk, he knows there's not anything that this elephant won't do for the king. In the same way, when someone gives up telling the truth, it's a sign that there's no bad thing he's not willing to do. The Buddha mentions musavado, asevito, bhavito, bahulikato, manussa bhutassa, abhuta bhakkana samvattaniko. That's a mouthful, but what it means is this. Lying, when it is practiced, when it is cultivated, it leads to false accusations and blame. You get blamed for things that you didn't do. When you tell lies, you confuse people about good and bad. You lead them down the wrong path. You hide what's real from them. This leads to the karmic effect of not being able to choose right from yourself. You always find yourself amongst confusion and an inability to find the truth for yourself. And lastly, to cover one lie, dozens more have to be told. Remember the simile of the glass of water. Remember the simile of the elephant. Remember, to cover up one lie, you have to tell a dozen more. Never tell lies, no matter what situation you're in. Namo Buddhaya.